Bloop, 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 bloop. Bloop, please help me. I am drowning. Please help me. I'll get up. Let me start the video. Hey, welcome back to another Rec Room video. And in today's Rec Room video, as you guys can see right behind me, we have a new weekly rotation. So of course, in standard school fashion, we're gonna cover it all. On top of this weekly rotation, Rec Room also released a lot of recolors, so we're also gonna be checking that out too. But of course, before we get started, I would greatly appreciate it if you guys decided to use code SKULL inside of Rec Room. That'd really help me out. I appreciate it a lot. And of course, if you guys are using code SKULL, I got a gift for you. Anyways, as you guys can see inside the rec center, we have this beach weekly. With palm trees, floaties, and even foldable chairs, we have this beautiful weekly shop. Inside this weekly shop, you guys can see our items, but if you guys want to look at our actual item set, we have some new stuff for full body avatars. We have some flower sandals and this oceanic skirt, as you guys can see. Kind of weird though, because it looks like this torso has the same skirt on. I definitely do think it should at least be priced a little bit different, but I digress. Unfortunately, at the moment, Rec Room hasn't released their weekly rotation image, so I can't go over it with you guys, but if it does come out whilst I'm editing it, hopefully you guys like this weekly rotation image on your screen. Also, you guys will also find this inside your Watch UI shop titled Back to the Beach. This is where you guys can find all your actual items that are inside the new weekly shop on your actual UI, so you guys don't have to come to the rec center, etc. They also continue to have the best sellers, and they have the Return of S and the Operation Rest in Action shop still. And if you guys haven't seen, they have new discounted offers, I'm pretty sure. They have different items that are now selling for different prices and stuff like that, and of course, be sure to let me know if you guys are copied any. Now, we have our rec center shop, nothing too crazy or too notable here, but for Rec Room Plus, something new has came out. Something very cool in my opinion. If you see it right here, you see that we have this oceanic Makerpen skin. It's not available yet, but the weekly did just drop, so who knows, maybe Rec Room will allow us to get it pretty soon. But it looks so nice, and believe it or not, it looks 3D, but it's actually a 2D Makerpen skin. But we do love to see items that are not over 10,000 tokens. I've heard some pretty good community reactions from this shop, and everyone seems to enjoy it. And everyone is enjoying the new recolors added as well. Now, if you guys want to find all these new recolors, you guys basically just have to go to your watch, then go to the store, and you guys should be able to see these store item filters. If you guys go ahead and press new and then apply, you should be able to see all the new items that had released. So these are all the new recolors that are now available to us. And as you guys can see, most of these items are actually pretty cheap, like 1,000 to 900, tokens and stuff like that. So pretty good deals. Of course, be sure to let me know your guys' thoughts and what you guys think about these new, recolors inside the shop. I'm stuck. Oh. Sorry guys, I was just cleaning the dust room under there. Kind of a weird spot to put my memberships thing at. I was kind of just in the middle of cleaning my dorm room out. Anyway, did you know that I have channel memberships? Basically, channel memberships are like Patreon. People give me money for a set rate a month, and they get special little perks, for giving me that money. If you guys want to learn all about my prices and the perks that you get for those prices, well, you guys can check them out inside that join button next to the subscription button. But if you are calamari through Octopus, you get shouted out on all my videos. So, massive shout out to all my channel memberships, and these people include Coley, It's Freddy RR, Jack Tutorial, Jay, Not the Pup, Astro Boy, Dozerblade Cat, BBB Burning Owl, Bucky Guy, Yo, Shaky, Raphael, Cloud, Netflix9, and Box David. Thank you guys so much for supporting the channel. I greatly do appreciate it, and it does mean a lot. Of course, if you are a squidling, I also do appreciate your guys' support as well. My head is so big. Anyways, back to the video. Now, this wasn't all that Rec Room had added into the game recently. Rec Room had another announcement talking about room categories being added to the contributor permissions. Inside the Rec Room Creative Club Discord, they talked about adding a new This Room category within contributor permissions, so you can further customize what specific permissions your contributor gets in your room. And you can read more about it inside their article. If you guys are interested, inside the article, they confirm that they have new contributor permissions. Welcome back, Rec Room creators. Last we left off, we launched a new room permission level contributor. This contributor permission is a great way to try out new potential collaborative partners before giving them co-owner access and give temporary access for help. Contributors can help build out room content, but have more limited access to critical features around publishing, permissions, and room economics. We said we expand the permission features, and we got our next permission category here, This Room. The This Room tab in the Creator Permissions setting allows you to further edit with what what the creator can control within your room, including edit main room settings, edit room econ settings, edit room progression, save room, publish room, clone room, restore room, reset cloud variables, delete cloud variables, edit subroom settings, create subrooms, name subrooms, clone subrooms, move subrooms, and lastly, delete subrooms. And that pretty much sums up all of today's news. Of course, thank you guys so much for watching until this point in the video, and if you guys made it this far, comment cucumber or something like that. I greatly do appreciate it, and if you guys want to show some extra support, you guys can check out my second channel where I post kind of just other VR content, and it's kind of my creative outlet. Now, as any content creator would ask, I would greatly appreciate it if you guys subscribe to the channel or even like the video. But I do have to punch you, unfortunately.